Alrighty, today is the day that we are learning to make my smoothie that I eat every day, or drink I should say, and serve to my family. You're gonna need to maybe slightly modify if there are berries that you prefer that are different than what I'm using, or greens. A lot of times I'll use a combination of spinach and kale. Today I'm just gonna be putting kale. When I buy kale from the store, sometimes I buy baby kale, but sometimes I just buy the big bunches, come home, rinse them off, pull off the leaves into chunks, and throw away the stems. I know you don't have to do that, but I do because I don't like stems. And then I just keep them in a bag in my freezer, and that way they don't go bad, and I can take as long as I want to use them up, and I can buy a big bunch at once and just prepare them all and have greens for the next several weeks for our smoothies. All right, let's jump in. So I'm gonna start with my kale. It's about 2 cups. Sometimes I'll do a cup of spinach, a cup of kale. Sometimes I put way more because I want my kids to get more greens. So it doesn't have to be perfect. But keep in mind, the more greens you put in, the more brownish it's gonna look, and the less sweet it's gonna taste. So you just kind of have to figure your preferences. And then I have a cup of blueberries and a cup of frozen strawberries. I'm gonna put in some frozen chunks of pineapple that I chopped from fresh, and then a banana. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of whole flax seeds. And then if I'm feeding this to my family, I'll do a slightly, whiter chunk, thicker of turmeric, but this small one is perfect for me, and that came frozen out of my freezer. Now, you've heard in my other presentations that adding some cracked pepper, which seems weird to put in a smoothie, but I promise you won't taste it. Just put like 3 or 4 cracks. That is gonna enhance the rate at which your body absorbs the turmeric. So add that to give yourself that extra boost of cancer prevention and healthy endothelial function, your vessels being open and blood flowing freely. This is my water kefir. If you have digestive issues, in the Dig Deeper section that came or that you can click on, we'll have information about how to make your own kefir at home. This is water kefir. It used to be almond milk kefir, but I transitioned over to water kefir. Just about a half a cup ought to do it. It's really, really beneficial in helping to heal a gut that has been exposed to a lot of antibiotics, or if you have digestive issues and food sensitivities, this will help your gut to heal more quickly. It also helps to prevent a lot of stomach bugs that go around. I'm a big fan. And then I just put water. I usually fill it up about here. You can put almond milk or soy milk or even a little bit of juice. Don't go crazy with the juice. I just think it tastes good just as is. So I'm gonna put it on the whole fruit grind up option. It's gonna get loud. All right, so we have our smoothie. If it's just gonna be me eating this, this will be my entire breakfast. Keep in mind, if you are eating this way for weight loss, it may be better to actually eat a meal, because this isn't gonna keep you feeling super full. But when I have a busy morning, I just take it with me as I'm out and about and drink it throughout the morning. Otherwise, I usually divide this 6 ways so that all of my family gets a nice hit of nutrition before they leave for the day. And then I'll just pair it either with whatever I'm eating for breakfast, or I'll have this right before my workout or right after my workout, and then eat a later, bigger meal around 10 or 11 for breakfast. But this is delicious. It gets a ton of your nutrition in for the day, and it's a great way to help protect and boost your family's immunity.